Hello, hello, welcome back. We are starting off today by taking an iron golem on a little swim. Um, he got stuck in the river, so we're gonna take him over to the place where he can frolic in a field. He's going to an iron golem field, iron golem farm. We're taking him to a happy farm. Well, he'll be happy. It's a pit of fire. We're taking him to the pit of fire. So few updates since last time. Basically, I had one very productive stream where we started work on a couple things and finished a couple things. Most obvious right now is this rail line we have going from our little iron farm over to the steam engine over there. Built this contraption. I will show that off in a moment. First, let's get this guy into here. Come on. Come on, just come this way. It'll be fine. It's okay. There you go. Okay. How do I get down here? So, we built this. Actually, it just went off. Why did it go off? Oh, it's because it's nighttime. Yes, you can see it working. So, what happens is we have this daylight sensor hooked up here. So, during the day, all of the drops from the iron golems will get put into the minecart chest right here. And when the sun goes down at the end of the day, this inverted daylight sensor will activate and send a minecart across the river on this. As you can see, it's coming back now. It dropped off its load. We aren't quite done building up this yet. There's one more finishing touch I kind of want to do. But what it does is it sends the minecart down this way and ends up over here where it unloads the drops into this chest. Not a very productive day. But yeah, it does that. I've got the pillars. As you can see on this pillar, we have I don't remember what these are called. They're copycat panels. And I think they actually look really nice in this situation. They've got this kind of X crossbeam right here that I am going to put up on all of the pillars, going all the way down to the bottom of the water. I think it just kind of makes it look very structurally sound, much more than just the scaffolding on its own, and should do a good job of covering up the redstone blocks. The other thing that we have been working on and will be finishing this episode is this cactus farm. As you can see, it goes down, I think it's 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 4x4 little cubes of cactus, and they are getting collected right down here in the middle and get put into this barrel here. So we've got 49 cactus. I just harvested it not long ago. Some things we still got to do to prevent something like this from happening is to replace this block here going all the way up to something. I don't know what it is going to be, but it needs to be a solid wall so that everything falls straight down into the water and doesn't get caught on the sides. Then at the bottom here, this will be replaced with something. I haven't figured it out yet, but it's going to in some way transport the items up top and into some sort of furnace where it's going to start smelting them. That's because we need these smelted so I can create the major project of the slimeless slime farm. So with the create mod, if I just go over to JEI and type in slime. So you have the normal, you can kill a slime and it'll drop slime balls, but this recipe down here, dough and lime dye will create a slime ball. Dough is created with wheat flour and water, and wheat flour is created by crushing or milling some wheat to create some flour. With that, we can turn the wheat into dough, take the green dye from the cactus, combine it with some white dye, which we will get from bone meal that we will get from the poppies from the iron farm. So we'll turn these into bone meal, combine the bone meal with the green dye from the cacti, create lime dye, combine that with dough that we're getting from a wheat farm that I also started on the same stream and haven't quite finished. Okay, I say I started it, I flattened some land for it. That's pretty much all I did. But I will create a wheat farm of some kind over here. Right here. I'm going to create a wheat farm, maybe a windmill, and start milling some flour. Combine everything to create a slimeless slime farm. And in case you're curious why I have this nether portal boarded up, see, I needed to go into the nether during my stream to get some quartz for the daylight sensor for the iron farm. So I got some supplies, went into the nether, and was kind of surprised by what I found on the other side. I'll go ahead and play a little clip from my stream right now. Out such a time saver. Yeah, it's nice. It's usually, I think, best to do like 3 attempts, and if you don't get it, then go through and try to... Whoa! Whoa, what is happening? Ah! How many villagers have we lost? I can't move. Oh my gosh. They're having babies in here. There's an entire nether community. Okay, so I have spent some time building this. So now if I throw... I don't want to throw my shovel. Let's throw dirt. It'll go in, fall down into there, and then... Whoop! There it comes. So, we will then, off of this, I also had to remove a house that was here. I don't know if you remember that being here, but it's gone now. So, now we're going to build a way to catch the kelp from here and transfer it over to a kelp. It's a cactus. Oh, there's more cactus. Yeah, we're going to have to build a collection system, and we actually aren't going to smelt it, because looking at the JEI mod, if I go to green dye, here it is. So I can smelt it, and 1 cacti will be 1 green dye. But if I go to milling, 1 cactus will always be 2 green dye, with a 10% chance of it being 3 green dye. So just by using a mill instead of a smoker, I can double my green dye production, which, why would I not do that? And I would much rather use create mod stuff, so I see this as an absolute win. It's double funny because I'm green, like the Hulk. Get it? Okay, let's go ahead and get to work. I don't know if my recording is working. I'm being attacked by a very musical skeleton, and I wanted to... Okay, no, die! Oh no. I honestly don't know if this is even recording right now. I was working on the cactus farm, and I started hearing music, and there was a skeleton that was attacking me, and he was playing music, like, I don't know why, but I could hear music coming from him. But then when I was trying to get my recording to turn on, he was dealing a lot more damage than I thought he would. Oh, I can hear him. Oh, he's so fast! Oh no! Oh no, he can get up here! No, die, please die! Oh jeez. Oh no. Why is he so noisy? Okay, wait, I have a wooden pickaxe. I can take him. He's just jamming out down there. still alive. Oh no. This is a bad situation. Is he? Oh, I no longer hear music. Did the fall kill him? Okay. Okay, I got my stuff. Oh, that's just okay, well that's a regular one. Okay, this is fine. What was that about? He was so strong. Okay, we are back, and as I was getting the recording started, the machine started to work. Now, this is very rudimentary, but it's not working great. That wasn't supposed to happen. Uh, uh, hang on. Backlog. Let's see, wait, can I just... Okay, for now, let's just do that. That's a horrible solution, but let's try it. So, the water is shooting items up. It's getting thrown out onto the conveyor belt that carries it into there. It's grinding. Oh, this is great. Turns it into 2 dye. And this loads it into the chest. Oh, this is a thing of beauty. Oh, I love this so much. I'm gonna have to move my sign, because this is really... Let's just move it now, actually. Okay, tear this down. Now, of course, this whole thing is looking very ugly. I just needed it to be in a working state. This is ugly for sure. If you know anything about the Create mod, I'm sure that you are just so disappointed in me. But for my first kind of conveyor belt system thing, I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, we're actually getting automation. I mean, we are turning it from cacti, funneling it up, throwing it onto a conveyor belt, processing it, storing it. This is fantastic. I am really liking this mod so far. So, with all of this work I've been doing with cacti recently, I've been thinking about something, and can we talk about the bottom texture of a cactus? Because that, I've never noticed it before, because there's no way to normally see it. I don't think it's possible to see it in the natural world, because cactus has to be planted on sand or something, but the bottom of that block looks so nice. I want to be able to use that block. We should be able to, like, use an axe on this, same way you would strip a log, and you can get this different texture. You should be able to do that with a cactus. With shears or an axe, you should be able to shear it and get this green kind of square and circle texture. That would be so nice. And with that, we are done with the cactus farm. And it is working swimmingly. I got the walls swapped out for green concrete and green glass on the ceiling for thematic reasons. And if you see, the cactus pops off, drops into the water, and comes up into here, which we decorated it a little bit. Added some of this industrial iron blocks around the side, and some chiseled granite in the center here. These iron blocks, apparently it's just 2 iron ingots to make one of these blocks, which I didn't realize, which is fantastic. So get used to this block. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of this. And yeah, I am loving the way this is going. I've spent a lot of time just sitting here watching this work, and we've gathered up quite a bit of green dye over here so far. I had to go on a bit of an adventure to get the gravel needed for all of the concrete on the sides. So went off and did that for a while. But yeah, I'm really liking the way this little area has turned out, and hopefully we're going to be getting a lot more contraptions down here, much like this, and really just turn this little peninsula into a way more industrial area. Okay guys, that is going to be everything from me today. If you stuck around this long into the video, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to doing the next one and really diving much more into all of the create contraptions that we have at our disposal. So, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.